shiny!
Yeah, we saved the world a few times. But between that, we provided a needed service to the masses. That's where you come in. We're passing the torch, or better yet, passing the particle thrower, giving you the tools. Now let's see if you have the talent. Keep your head up and your equipment charged. We're a team working together to watch each other's back.
Now I know you're still a ghost-busting trainee, but there's much more here than meets the eye. Take a look at this. You have the chance to see firsthand what exists on the other side. Catching ghosts is only the half of it.
So you want to play as a ghost? I'd like to see you try to take on my team.
Welcome to the EA Sports NHL 23 Gameplay Deep Dive. We're excited to show you some all-new features like last chance puck movement, real-time strategies, X-Factor updates, and more. Last Chance Puck Movement is a new series of desperation gameplay animations that add an extra layer of authenticity and excitement to the game. Now, if you receive any level of contact, from light bumps to heavy shoves, you'll still be able to react. Previously, when this happened, there was a loss of offensive player control to reward defense, but that never really felt authentic and mostly impeded the action. We wanted to fix that to keep the flow of the game moving and create more dynamic and unique plays. We've also added a new mechanic, where if you double tap, either shoot or pass while skating towards a loose puck, you'll be able to make a diving, desperation attempt at the puck. To make all these new desperation animations feel authentic, we focused on replicating real-world examples seen in the NHL. And what started as a small set of 25 animations expanded to the over 500 you'll find in the game. It's also important for us to ensure the feature is balanced, so we added these moves in defensive situations as well. And if a defensive player is in a good position, those desperation plays can be easily countered. To ensure authenticity, we try to keep you on your feet as much as possible before resorting to these more compromised and unideal shots. Strategies. To help give you more control over the action, we've updated our strategies across the board. We've added 2 new strategies to NHL 23. The first being the 1-3-1 power play, and on the penalty kill, we've added the 1-1-2, which you might know as triangle +1 or wedge +1. It serves as a good counter to the 1-3-1. We've also added the ability to rearrange the player positions before and after the face-off, which will increase your ability to set up plays. Plus, you can now assign 3 different roles on the power play: distributor, finisher, and puck carrier. The AI will know who to distribute the puck to based on their role, position, situation, and X-Factor tendencies. We also added a new feature this year called Assisted Strategies. These will pop up in-game and let you know when there's an opportunity for your strategy to shift on the fly and give you a better chance to either get back into or finish the game. X-Factors are our most significant in-game abilities, and this year we've added a pair of new ones and updated the existing suite. The 2 new X-Factors are Trevor Zegras' Skilled Up, which lets you recreate his viral flip pass over the net, and Sarah Nurse's Relentless, which increases your ability to shoot and pass while off balance. We've also been working on retaining and balancing the existing abilities and improving the underutilized ones and how they line up with the more popular ones. AI. This year, we focused on updating our AI's goaltending and teammate awareness abilities. AI goalies will now have access to more tools than ever, with over 300 new save animations that were previously only available to human goalies, adding more authenticity to their role. We also addressed the fundamentals, like improving goalie intelligence and ensuring we're rewarding proper positioning and puck tracking. And in an update to AI skaters, they'll now gesture to indicate when a player is open and which player is most dangerous when on the defensive side. They'll also lift their stick to show when they're taking a line change. These moments all lead to more authentic on-ice interactions and dynamic gameplay. Based on your feedback on NHL 22, we reworked Pass Assist, reducing the number of times you'll feel like you're completely off target, specifically on powered and out-of-vision passing. And to balance that, we're improving the ability to intercept or disrupt those passes if you're well positioned. But the offensive player will still be able to pass the puck behind the defender if they're positioned well, so the defenders won't act like a brick wall. We've also heard your feedback around poke checks, so we reduced player movement speed while in the defensive skill stick and decreased the effectiveness of poke checks when chasing or in a poor position. In addition, we increased puck carrier speed to create more separation between players and ensure that the fastest skaters in the league act like it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in September to showcase more NHL 23 gameplay, presentation, game modes, and Hockey Ultimate Team.
Peggy 12. long as I can.
What are you doing here?
It's happening again.
Paris was just the beginning. This is a global invasion.
So, how's Overwatch enjoying our city?
It's beautiful, except for all the killer robots.
Look up there! That's the command ship!
Then we know what we have to do.
Oh, yeah!
You're with me. We're getting aboard that ship. I knew you would return one day.
It has been too long, Master. I can't do this.
You've made your choice. Nobody will stop us.
Trouble is cropping up all over the world. It's not just Null Sector.
A lot of lives are riding on what we do next.
We'll have to fight. One city at a time.
Let's get them, Brigitte!
I've got you, Papa.
Watching your back.
Now that's teamwork.
Time to learn some new tricks. Hey, chill out.
Hammer strike!
Do not worry, I will push it. Okay, other direction. I am good at pushing things.
Sojourn here.
Got a hit on Hassan.
We can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran. Who do we send?
Well, that's where we're in position.
Bravo team offloads here. Alpha team stays on board to land downrange. This is capture or kill.
Ya son más de 10 años metiéndole y todavía sueno como nuevo. Balvin no tiene relevo, me sobra el dinero, el respeto y los huevos. Yo, cada movimiento que hago es luego otro nivel lo elevo. Tú sonaste, me pagaste y no lleva ni la mitad.
We're shifting! Watch the containers!
How the hell did Iran get their hands on this?
It's either Russia or us.
Anywhere I roam.
We need an army.
Nothing good as an army.
Free to speak my mind anywhere. And I'll redefine anywhere.
Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now.
Where I lay my head is home there.
Weapons hard, vaqueros.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a Teef invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under Teef jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before Teef does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Teef has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking bad! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Pre-order now and get the 233 custom Batcycle skin.